Lucy May here. I hope you had a great Christmas yesterday and saw your family and friends, or whatever you consider your family, that you had a great time with them. I would say I hope you got everything you wanted, but Christmas isn't about material things, by the way. But either way, I did still do hope you got everything you wanted. So, um, I had a great Christmas. It was peaceful, relaxing, no stress. That's all what Christmas is about, right? Right? Maybe, maybe not. Generally, it's pretty stressful at times, especially if you have little kids, but still can be a lot of fun. And I hope you had fun yesterday. And now we look forward to the new year. And thinking about the new year, I know we're not supposed to technically have resolutions because a lot of times resolutions don't make it. But I tend to look at it maybe as having some goals for the coming year, which is the same thing, I guess. And I know for me personally, I have a couple of goals that I'm hoping to reach this coming year, and have to figure out how I'm going to do it. But one is, and I don't mind sharing with you, is my health, getting my health back into order. I've got some health issues going on, which I think just about everybody seems to at some point or time in their life. And just some things I need to work on, and I'll share more as time goes on. But that's just one of the things I want to work on. But it's kind of interesting because that seems to be something that everybody that wants to work on in the coming year: their diet, losing weight, get healthier, get more fit, exercise more, and all of it's within one issue. And I'm one of those. So I do need to get some things in my life straightened out. So um, I ask that you keep me in your prayers for that, because it's a big goal, and it's hard to take on when you're trying to do so many things, with your life, and you have so many goals in front of you that need to be addressed, and then you have this one goal that really needs to be a priority, and it's taken a back seat. So it's difficult to manage. You have to kind of maneuver your priorities and make a priority list of what's the most important top 3 things that you want to accomplish this year. And I have done that in my head. I just need to put it on my paper. And that's how I'm handling it. And then setting mini goals under each one as to what by this amount of time do you want to lose this. And always be flexible, because sometimes you won't make that goal by that particular time period. It might happen a month later or 2 months later, but just be flexible. Don't be harsh on yourself about it. And I'm speaking this to me, because I tend to get harsh on myself, critical of myself when I don't meet a goal. But it's all about, the whole point of it is that you're moving forward and you're making a change. That's the big deal, is you're making a change for the better. So I encourage you, if you do or are one of those people that make goals for the coming year, resolutions, whatever you want to call them, that to not be critical of yourself this coming year, and enjoy the process. Try to. I know sometimes it's very painful. Change can be very painful, and I can attest to that, and a lot of other people can attest to that. That change can be fun and change can be not fun, you know. But the point is change is moving, you know. So just keep moving forward one step at a time, one step at a time. And so I really wasn't planning on talking about that. It just kind of all suddenly came out. So I did want to tell you about some things within makeup. I'm not going to go as long as I've been going normally. I'm really going to try not to. That's one of my goals, is to tighten up the hatchet and try to like shorten my videos. And it's hard because you want to say so much, but there's just not enough time, and then you end up going past the time. And I really don't want to keep a lot of people over a certain amount of time, and I'm not going to say it because I haven't quite figured that out yet. But I'm working on it. Anyways, today I'm wearing, and I don't have my glasses on, so I'm going to have to look at it, All Emerald Way by ColourPop. And decided I wanted to wear that today because it kind of matches my outfit. And also, I tried this face palette by Anastasia, And I gotta tell you, I kind of like part of it and some of it I don't like. This came in my ColourPop box, the subscription box, and never had one of her palettes before, really, to be quite honest. And I really didn't look at the colors when I purchased it either. Sorry, I have to raise it up here. But I was kind of looking at the blush because I like the blush more than anything, and I didn't really look at these other two. So when I put them on today, whoo, was this dark. I was shocked how much pigment this was, and I had to like try to wipe it off because it was way too much on my face. This one, but I like the color. And then of course the gold, I can't really see much of a difference, but anyways, I use that on my face. I'm just sharing different products I use today. All right, so down to this product I think I was telling you about last week. I shared a number of palettes last week that I want to try and then kind of report back or try on like while we're doing the show, or today I'm not trying this on while we're doing the show, but I was going to tell you about it. Okay. I have positives because there's always something positive, and I have negatives about this. And this is called You Drive Me Glazy by Too Faced. It's an adorable palette. It's supposed to smell like donuts, which I can't really tell. Honestly, it doesn't smell like donuts to me. Sorry. But they're known sometimes to be lackluster in their smells, which they're either all the way or a fourth of the way. There's like no in between. And this is, fortunately, this along with one of their other Christmas palettes, you can barely smell them. Anyways, I decided I used the blush before, and I do like the blushes. They are beautiful. Have no problem with that. Would be using them again. As you notice, there's some lavenders and purple, pops of purple pink, and browns. There's a lot of browns and lighter colors, and a black and dark brown. I don't know if you can see that. The one palette I wanted to showcase was this one here. Now, I don't have a problem with this color. I think it's beautiful. The only problem I have is with the name of it. The name is Blueberry Blitzen. Now, I did a short on this and a reel this week on it because it made me so mad. But Blueberry Blitzen, what do you get when you hear that name? You get the color blue, right? Well, this isn't blue. This is green. It's green. It's not blueberry. And I just couldn't believe it. It was such a disappointment because that was one of the first colors I spotted. That's what made me get this palette. Because I thought it was really it looked blue on the screen. It's not. It's green. So I was just kind of disappointed with it. For the most part, it stayed on. By the time I went to bed, it was already coming off, so didn't have I think it stayed on for probably 8 to 10 hours, but I've had Too Faced other colors stay on a lot longer than that. I mean, I've actually sometimes fallen asleep with their eye color on my face and wake up and it's still the same. I mean, you know, I know you're not supposed to sleep with your makeup on, but I just fell asleep and woke up the next day. So that is my review of the palette. I would say it's 50-50. Half of it's good and half of it's not so good. Just because of the name. That just really messed me up. The other colors look beautiful. I have not tried them yet. I'll go try them and I may take my review back. But like I said, just because that one color, and it was supposed to be like one of the popping colors of this palette, and you give it a name of Blueberry Blitzen, just floors me. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying the facts. It's not blue, people. It's green. So there you go. And I wanted to also share just a few things that I thought would be nice things that you could try. And see, I'm moving along quite nicely. I haven't gotten off on too many rabbit trails. All right, now I don't know if any of you use this or not, but it's micellar water, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Micellar water. This particular kind is from Garnier. Sorry, um, but a lot of companies sell it. It's a wonderful product. It's cleansing water. You can take your makeup off with it. You can just wash your face, like just put it on your face and leave it. You don't even have to wash your face off. Um, it does great with taking off mascara and eyeshadow and anything else that's on your face you have trouble getting off. And if you're just wanting to refresh your face and you don't have makeup on, you can certainly use it to refresh your face. But I found another way to use this as well, and I thought I'd share it with you. I've had some makeup stains on my carpet, unfortunately, where like eyeshadow has fallen on and then it leaves a little purple little stain. And I thought, well, this does take off makeup. And lo and behold, I have used this on those spots and let it sit there. I kind of rub it in, let it sit there for a minute or two, and then I rub it again and it's gone. I kid you not, this works on stains and carpet. And I've tried it on other types of things. I think one time I spilled like orange juice and I didn't know I spilt it. I didn't know, and the spot was there for a while. And I'm like, I'm going to try it. I hadn't had a chance to clean it, but I'm going to do it. It took the whole stain away. It took the entire stain away. So if you're in a pinch and you spill something on your carpet, I'd try it. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to get rid of every stain, but I'm telling you, it's done. For the most part, it's gotten rid of most of my stains. And if not, they're very faint, what's left. Try it. Try it if you're looking for something that you need right away and you don't have spray to use on them. Because this really does work wonders. And if you think about it, you're removing stuff off your face with it. So it's a remover of some sort, obviously. So you could be able to put it on some stuff. But now, this is not it's not stated on here for that use. So I'm just telling you my use of it. I have not seen it on any other fabric other than carpet. And I have not seen any problems with using it on carpet. I'm just telling you. I don't know what it would be like if you used it on your bedding or your fabric of your couch or other things. I don't know what effect it will have on it. I would think it wouldn't be too bad, but I just don't know. So I don't want to tell you that you should use it on that fabric. I'm just telling you on carpet. The carpet I have in my room is done beautiful. So there's that trick for today. The other thing I went ahead and I saw this on Amazon and I purchased it because it would be really handy. So you know how we have these little discs we use for our brushes and stuff to clear them off in between uses? I found this on, and it's for makeup artists. I'm not a makeup artist, but you put it on your arm. Let's see if I can show you. I'm trying to get on my arm or under my sleeve. It's a little bit hard, but you'll see what I'm talking about. So you see how it is? It has an abrasive side here and an abrasive side on the opposite side. And you can put brushes in here to be held, or you can even put them in these things on your arms. And so that way you have you know exactly like what brushes you want to use. You can put them there and you take it off. You can scrub them, do one eye, scrub them if you have to change, and it's really handy. It's really neat. And it was like $9.99 on Amazon. And with all the deals that have been going on with the holidays, you probably could even get it cheaper. But I just thought that was a nice little treat to have. But other than that, I really don't have much to say today. It's just been peaceful time right now. And I just wanted to just give you just a short little episode today to watch. please leave any comments or concerns you have below the episode here. If you'd like and subscribe this video, I'd really appreciate it. And feel free to share my episodes with other people if you think it would be beneficial to them. I'm trying to grow my page. I also have a Facebook page and I have an Instagram page. So I'm trying to grow my pages. It's just kind of challenging when there's so many out there. And I want to be a help to other people, not just with makeup, but also with, self-care ideas and self-worth and how it all kind of plays together. So if you have any ideas, I would appreciate them, and I appreciate all of you very much. And I pray that you have a blessed week this week, that if you're going to be off work, off school, that you just enjoy your family time and your friend time, that you would be rested and renewed when you go back to work the following week, if you're off for the week, or when you go back after the New Year's. And I will see you back next year. You get it? Next year? See y'all. Bye.
Happy New Year! Woo!